Hey everybody, it's Daryl from the AMLA 604 class, motivating students with the help of learning technologies. Looking forward to diving deep into our first official week together. And we're kicking it off with an awesome interview with Leslie Grant. I'm really excited to have a chance to interview. She's an all-star. She's like a former ACTFL board member, a keynote speaker that I've seen in action. She's amazing. Every time that we have an agenda, we'll have a welcome video like this. It does a lot of things. It provides context for the learning that we're exploring for the week. Hopefully it answers questions up front and in advance. So this will hopefully then just require fewer emails on both sides. I'm obviously willing to answer emails. I just find that in my experience of teaching 4 years completely online, that's been the biggest help. You really no need to focus heavily on this day 1.1 listing here. We'll uncover everything. We'll start promptly at 4:30 Central on Zoom. Leslie's going to join us a little bit into the hour together. So we're going to do some of the work. We're going to do a literacy strategy connected to the work that we read from chapters 1 and 2 from Kolb. We're going to think about maybe a potential theme for the micro-teaching lesson and get into some more work together during our time online for 2 hours. Plan accordingly for 2 hours on Monday the 7th. 1.2 here, day 1.2, I always list week and then day. So 1.3 here being week 1, day 3 on the 9th. But here first, in this first column here, 1.2 on 7/8, you're going to have a chance to just open up a Blue Sky account or polish up an existing other type of social media account where you can engage with other world language teachers. And really, this is like the beginning of the exploration of the social media assignment and reflection, which is posted already in Moodle. It's not due for another 5 days officially on day 1.5 at the end of this week. I guess I'll give you the exact date so that we're crystal clear. 7/11 on Friday is the official due date. Just keep in mind, those are suggested timelines. If you're feeling in a pinch, if you're really stressed out, if you're taking care of loved ones, you do have until that deadline in August. But I really want us to be thinking about that this course is cumulative, that the work that we're putting in this week to be thinking and priming the pump about, for example, the micro-teaching lesson, that's basically the large summative assessment for the course. That work we're going to actually start we're going to dig and explore a little bit already this week. Day 1.3, which is officially Wednesday the 9th, you're going to read through those pages from the Kolb text, specifically 39 to 45 it lists here, and then you only need to pick scenarios, 2 of the scenarios from 50, and then in addition to 53 and 54. There's some really great links here. ACTFL Core Practices is one of the links that are a part of the required text in the course that are listed in the syllabus. Please explore those. Please bring questions if you're tripping up on those to the Friday office hours, which will uncover more about that here in a bit. There's a great study here that's shared here from the Central States Conference on the teaching of foreign languages. Please read through that. I'm asking you to scan pages 27 to 46. And then in particular, the highlights are the intro, the results in the discussion, and the conclusion from that study. And then some optional resources actually from our interviewee, Leslie Grant, some information around infographics and giving you some time to explore. And then there's a Core 6 spotlight here, just sharing a little screencast about how to discover infographics and other authentic texts like infographics that are designed for L1 learners or heritage speakers. Day 1.5 here, Thursday the 10th. is dedicated for reading, pages 55 to 70, some time to explore and design. There's a link here to the micro teach, which you'll find. There's even an example from Megan, a former student, that I think is just really helpful for people. Here's the link for the micro teach. And if you're feeling stuck or you want some guidance, stop into those office hours. I do ask that people email or text. If people aren't coming to office hours, frankly, I don't want to just block off an hour. But I'll be there, but I really just prefer an RSVP. Chapter 6, from cold from 71 to 75, pick two scenarios from those pages in addition to 82, 83. And that is on Friday the 11th. Time to design and explore. A chance to dig into artificial intelligence here too. If you're thinking about, let's say the topic is breakfast foods. It's kind of like my go-to when I think about designing instruction. Just to head to a tool like educate.ai to brainstorm the big picture ideas from like the 30,000 foot view of a lesson, or a unit, I should say. And then go ahead and prompt either ChatGPT, Gemini, or Claude. If you're feeling really well versed in those three, head to a new one like Poe, P-O-E, is a great AI tool that has a really nice AI image generator called Imagen, or Imagen 3. I'm assuming it's Imagen, considering it's an image generator, but anyway. And then this is a chance for you to dig into that social media assignment and reflection that's due today. Here are some key pieces. Key pieces: get in and explore, send questions early, post to the frequently asked questions early if you have questions or concerns. The best advice that I got from a former student from this course in the past was, I'm so glad that I pointed all of my assignments into the same unit, so that if I'm going to have time to do the things connected to the social media assignment, well, I want to find some resources that I'm going to use when I design instruction for my micro teaching unit. Or maybe it is that they want to do the lesson 2.0, which we'll do together, I believe, in week 2. Let's point all those things to the same theme, especially if it's one that you know you're going to teach students in fall in 2025. Please be prompt on Monday with Leslie. Arrive ready with those questions. Part of the checklist for the preliminary work was to add 2 questions. I would just love it if those questions were already ready to go come time for that interview. Looking forward to seeing you all online on Monday, 7/7 at 4:30 to 6:30 Central Time. Have an awesome week, everybody. I'm looking forward to a great one with you.